No gym, no problem. We're about to perform the backyard workout. All you're gonna need is a pair of dumbbells, yourself, and of course, a backyard to complete these 7 exercises that are gonna work the entire body. So we're about to show you what it's gonna take to get that full body pump with these 7 exercises and how to do it in your backyard. Let's get started. First exercise is gonna be the overhead walking lunge. Now this exercise is gonna be working the entire body throughout your motion, but it's really focusing on the legs. So with the walking lunge, what you wanna do is take a wide step forward. It's gonna be heel toe. Once you hit position, you're gonna bring that knee down to the bottom position and then press up through the leading leg and continue the motion. So you're gonna accelerate the body through the motion, but you're also decelerating as well. So you're involving a lot of muscle fibers in the process. But we're adding a little twist to this one. We're actually gonna raise the dumbbells overhead and hold them in that position. So what this is gonna do is gonna raise your center of gravity, and it's gonna take a lot more stability in the motion. So walking lunges are hard on their own, but now we're throwing a little twist to it, doing the overhead walking lunge and make them that much harder. And you're performing them in the comfort of your backyard. Next on the list is gonna be the pull-up, one of the best exercises for developing the back. So what you wanna do is grab onto the branch on the tree and start busting those pull-ups out. What you really want to concentrate is depressing those shoulders downward and squeezing the scapula as you come upward, chin above the branch. You want to get those elbows right geared towards your lower back pocket area to get that full maximum contraction of the lats. And what you want to do is slowly let yourself down to the bottom position, getting a nice eccentric contraction to fully develop and to fully work the full lats and also the traps as well to help stabilize the full movement. If you can't do pull-ups, or if you don't have a tree, go ahead and grab the dumbbells and perform some bent over rows. Now they might not be as good as pull-ups, but they do develop the back pretty well. So if you don't have a tree, you can't do pull-ups, do some bent over rows of those dumbbells. Number 3 on the list is gonna be the incline push-up. Now this exercise is really targeting the clavicular portion of the chest. So what you wanna do to perform this is, well, we're using the old handy tree again. We're gonna put your legs up on the tree and you're gonna pivot yourself up there while you're pushing downward into the ground, and you're gonna be performing regular push-ups. But with these push-ups, since your head's gearing towards the ground, it's gonna be concentrating on those upper fibers. So you wanna bring yourself all the way down to the ground, get a nice stretch in the chest, squeezing back those scapula, and then push upward to the top position, getting full contraction. These ones are pretty easy, and hey, if you don't have a tree, you can always grab a chair or something. It's not as cool, but it works. Number 4 on the list is gonna be the shoulder press. Good thing about this exercise, you don't really even need a backyard for these. All you need is yourself and a pair of dumbbells. What you wanna do is stand about shoulder width apart in the feet. You'd be grabbing the dumbbells so that the forearms are about vertical to the floor, and they're right in line with the shoulder. You'd be pushing straight up, get complete contraction at the top position, getting a nice squeeze in the traps, and then slowly let it down to the bottom position for the full stretch in those delts. And that's about it, nice and easy. Moving on. Next up is gonna be tricep dips. With these ones, we're actually gonna be utilizing the dumbbell so that way you get a farther range of motion on the dips. You don't need a dip bar for these guys, because what you're doing is you're actually decreasing the range of motion to get the complete contraction of the triceps at the top position. So what you're gonna be doing is the dumbbells are slightly behind you, you're gonna be bending at the elbow, getting just a short range of motion, so about the upper and lower arm are about a 90-degree angle. And once you reach that, you're gonna be pressing straight up and getting that complete contraction and squeeze at the top position in the triceps. Now that is the most important part about this exercise. You're gonna be repping this out, getting that nice burn in those triceps, getting those fully developed guns. Can't forget about the biceps, and what better way to work the biceps with the bicep curls. This is number 6 on the list, and this is going to be a great way to help isolate those guns. So what you want to do is stand about shoulder width apart, grab those dumbbells and curl straight up, get that nice supination, get a good squeeze, and then slowly let it down to the bottom position. It's a fairly simple exercise, but you can't forget it because it's going to help develop those guns properly. And what better way of working those guns than in your own backyard? Shit, you don't even need to wear pants in your backyard doing curls. I mean, I'm not wearing pants and I'm doing curls, but not with my arms. Last on the list is gonna be the hanging leg raise. Now this is an excellent exercise to work the abdominals. And what a lot of people make a mistake in, as they raise the legs, they stop where your legs are parallel to the floor, or in this case, the ground or grass. What you wanna do is take your legs past parallel and get the full contraction in the abs by flexing the spine and squeezing the abs as you bring your legs all the way to the top position, and then slowly let it down to the bottom position. Now that's gonna work the complete 6-pack, lower abs, you name it, it's gonna work it. So that's why the hanging leg raises come in on this list at number 7. So there you have it, the 7 exercises to help build that awesome buff dude physique in your very own backyard. Now this workout is gonna work the entire body, so what you wanna do is perform it 3 days a week. and you're gonna get some awesome results. And get some nice fresh air, see some little butterflies, maybe some squirrels and whatnot. It's kind of peaceful. Fuck yeah!